Hello everybody, welcome to my new segment. It's called Smoking Cigars with Howlin' Blind. I'm smoking today a Hoy de Monterey Excalibur 1066 Dark Night. I just got the box in today, just come in today. Now, also, Partagas Black Magnificos. Now remember I told you to get your cigars in my first segment. I said get your cigars from JR Cigars, but he was out at the Partagas Black, so the second choice would be Holt. So let me show you a thing of beauty. Let me show you a beautiful thing. That's my humidor. El Rey del Mundo stands for King of the World, which I feel like I am when I'm smoking a fine cigar. Look at that right there. Partagas Black Magnificos and the Excalibur. Hidden off in the corner there is a La Gloria Cubana Serie Armaduro. Anyway, enough bragging. Alright, on these segments what I want to do is smoke cigars with you. And by the way, if JR's would be the place to get them. If you don't get them at JR's, Holt's and Famous Smoke is another good one. But if you're in Louisville, Kentucky, and you want to smoke a fine premium cigar, the place to go purchase this would be Kramer's Smoke Shop down at 6th and Jefferson. Tell him Howlin' Blind sent you, and he'll know who he is. And maybe he'll give me a discount. I doubt it. But anyway, in future segments, we'll be doing some tours of Kramer's Smoke Shop. Great place. Anyway, you know what? I love smoking cigars, and I bet you do too. If you're watching this video, you probably love smoking cigars, or you're thinking about smoking cigars, or you might even smoke cigarettes, who knows, or a pipe. You know, let's talk about the smoking ban. There's smoking bans set up all over the country now. All these little liberal, and there's nothing wrong with being liberal. So I'm not even going to use the word liberal. Let's just say these fascist people are trying to take your rights, my rights, away from us. And smoking is just one of those rights that they're trying to take away. Remember, Hitler hated smokers. He put a smoking ban in effect, and right after he did that, he killed 6 million Jews. These people who like the smoking ban, they say they're doing it for health. I just want to know, who do you want to kill? But anyway, one of my nemesis that I just don't like, but I have to agree with them on this one. The Federal Reserve put out a report stating that the smoking bans that are in effect across the country in all these little cities and towns are affecting businesses, bars and restaurants in a very negative way. Now, there's a little thing in this country that a lot of people have totally lost sight of. It was guaranteed to us by our forefathers in a piece of paper called I think it was called the Constitution of the United States of America. Yeah, that's what it was. Granting us freedom. Freedom. Do you know what the word freedom means? A lot of you people don't have any idea what freedom is. You think freedom is the right to stop someone else from doing what they like to do. As long as you don't hurt anyone, freedom is a good thing. Okay, bars and restaurant owners in a free country like America should have the right to say whether or not they allow smoking in their business or not, or whether they have a smoking section. Leave it up to the individual who wants to come in and eat or listen to the band or drink a beer or whatever they want to do, whether or not they want to go into a place that allows it. Now, those places who say, I don't want smoking in here, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to allow smoking. It's a freedom thing. Me, preferably, I would only frequent those places who allow smoking, but the non-smokers could then frequent the places who don't. Place that my band Bluestown plays a lot, it's a place called Jim Porter's. Now they have smoking areas outside, but it's not the same as sitting in that club with a nice cold drink. I drink soft drinks because I'm not a beer drinker nor an alcoholic drinker, but that's your preference. Nothing like sitting there, smoking a cigar and listening to some fine music, whether it's blues, rock, jazz, country, whatever you want to listen to. You know, in Louisville, Kentucky, Jerry Abramson passed a smoking ban And I know Jerry's type. He's one of these little fat, spoiled, rich kids who, when he was a little kid, got made fun of when he was in school because he was just a freaking nerd. And so his parents gave him anything he wanted. You know, he grew up as spoiled, fat little brat, little rich kid who got everything he wanted. He doesn't smoke because he doesn't know how to enjoy things. All he wants to do is make people's lives miserable. You know anybody like that? Anyway, when the judge back in December overturned Jerry Abramson's rule on the smoking ban, Jerry Abramson's first response was, I have got to see to it that smoking ban gets put back in place. And I think in the back of his mind, he almost said it. It almost came out of his mouth. To hell with the homeless people who are living under the overhangs and viaducts and dying in this city. To hell with them. Let them die because I want to keep people from smoking. You know, I think living under an overpass and not having any food is a bigger health problem than secondhand smoke. Most people who work in places where they're smoking allowed, they know there's going to be subject to secondhand smoke. You know, and it's been proven that this secondhand smoke thing is not that big a deal. Anyway, got that off my chest. Let me know what you think. I know you're going to leave me some comments. It's probably going to be some hateful people who want to kill me or something like that. You know, that's a health issue. But let's keep smoking cigars. Let's have a good time. All you people who the first things out of your mind is hateful, venomous things. Get a life. I gotta go. I gotta answer the phone because it's ringing. Howlinblind-VJ01. Hello?